Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Aidan.
We are two of us today. 10 most devastating wrecks in bull riding history.
This is some crazy stuff, man.
You've got to be nuts to
How
do
much
this.
do you reckon you'd have to be paid to do it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't even guess how much these guys get paid. I don't know if they're on the higher scale of like.
I don't reckon it is, you know.
No, I don't think. I don't know. They wear a lot of sponsors, don't they?
Yeah.
So they've got sponsorship money coming in, but I'm not sure how much money, because obviously the bull needs to get paid. Or the bull owner. Right.
I was going to say, I don't think the bull's getting paid.
I'm thinking, not correct me if I'm wrong, because I have no idea. I'm guessing here. Let me know who gets paid the most, the rider or the bull owner type thing, because I know they're quite precious, these bulls, sort of thing. But it's definitely a sport that's like off the
you'd have to pay
charts.
me a lot of money to go on one of them. I can't even do the mechanical ones in the pub.
Know, but what comes with it next, and I guess the rodeo clowns and whatever they're called now. I know we've been through this before. We can never remember what they're called. So like jumping around and trying to distract the bull, so like from going wherever. It's got to be absolutely bonkers.
It is mental. Yeah, let's see some
devastating
wrecks.
Devastating wrecks.
From having all your bones broken to your face being wrecked, these are the 10 most devastating wrecks in bull riding history. At number 10, Cody Johnson hung up on big money.
Very much in the hunt.
Oh, fair play, though, man. What the hell?
Then Big Money did what bulls do, flipped him and slammed him down like he was nothing. It looked painful, because it was. But if you think that was bad, Lonnie West at number 9 had it worse.
Oh, stood on him. Oh.
He came into the 2018 PBR World Finals thinking he'd win the whole thing. Instead, Hostage gave him a lacerated liver.
Yo. There's a tune in the background being played. I didn't expect that.
Turns into some horrible.
Yep, that was brutal. Now that we're talking about insides getting messed up, Douglas Duncan probably felt his spin around chicken fried in his stomach at number 8. He literally rotated 360 degrees while hanging up. No joke, it looked like he got fried. And while Duncan was spinning in circles, Ty Prescott at number 7 was catching a kick to the face.
Shea Marks.
Hung up in. He jumped in to save a rider, but the bull didn't care.
You gotta come a riding, okay?
That bull don't
come
care.
On,
He's got no helmet or nothing.
Come on.
How was he staying on that?
Shea Marks.
Let go. Oh my
Up
god.
in that bull rope, Ty Prescott.
See how he just took him out as well. He
That
cleaned him out, didn't it?
That would have hurt that.
Oh, mate, for months. That's broken bones, that and everything, isn't it?
100%.
Bad that.
Come on, you quick.
Ty got his reward, a hoof to the jaw, and I hope it was worth it.
Oh, he's up.
Although that wasn't the end of the pain parade. At number 6, Scott Schiffner had it rough in Nashville back in 2008.
The final round of the World Cup, he put together what was going to be a huge score if he'd stayed with him another second. And he's got Gold Bell wine. And he is out.
He didn't even hit the bull, just the ground, but the impact knocked him out cold.
These are always moments that are tense inside the arena.
This is always going to happen in this sort of sport, though, isn't it?
Scott.
Listening in with Dr. Candy Freeman and his staff.
There was definitely no getting up after that ride. While Schiffner's knockout was rough, McKinnon Wimberly's wreck felt downright cruel at number 5. When Wimberly climbed on mobandy.com, the arena lit up. Everyone was behind him. It looked promising, but then it got ugly. First, he hit heads with the bull. Then another shot came.
It's them horns, isn't it? Oh, he landed on
Yeah,
it.
did noise twice.
Second hit sealed it, and Wimberly was out cold. The medics didn't waste a second. They knew it was serious the moment he didn't move. But here's the diagnosis: a concussion and a broken jaw. He couldn't remember anything. Not the ride, not the fall, just nothing. Turns out his shoulder had already been bothering him before the wreck. So now that he's sidelined, he's planning to get that fixed too. McKinnon does plan to get surgery on his shoulder towards the end of the summer to use his recovery time.
There's no way
to
he's
take care
going
of that
to go
as
back
well.
on the bull
His
again.
sister shared. Thanks to everyone for your concern, thoughts, and prayers. He's got a long recovery ahead, but considering what just happened, it could have been worse. At number 4, we go back to the 2018 PBR Global Cup, where Alvaro Alvarez had one of his worst nights. As soon as the gate opened, Take the Gamble bucked with full force. Alvarez didn't stand a chance. He collided right into the bull's horn. The sound of the hit was enough to shut the whole arena up.
There's the nod. Alvarez comes over the... Oh, boy.
He dropped fast, landed hard.
Did his head hit the horn?
Recover midair. Just like that, Alvarez was out cold on the dirt. If he had managed to stay upright a little longer, maybe it wouldn't have ended like that. But this is bull riding. There's no room for maybe.
Nod. Alvarez comes over the... Oh.
Through a personal translator, Alvarez later said, "I'll be back soon. I just need to recover quickly because there are many fans who are waiting for me. But right now, I need to put my health first." The comeback
Some
has
dedication
to wait.
right there.
You could tell he meant it. He wasn't happy about sitting out, but he wasn't going to be reckless either. Not with an injury like that. He'll be back, just not yet. Now, even though Alvaro Alvarez was already knocked out cold, things didn't get any easier for LJ Jenkins at number 3. Jenkins came in with confidence. He had just made it through 2 rounds and thought the third would be more of the same, but Fully Loaded didn't care about any of that. As soon as the gates opened, the bull came out wild. Jenkins tried to hold on, but the bull bucked hard and fast. He lost balance, and the worst part, his right hand didn't come free from the rope. That's when it turned into a wreck.
What if he never got off it though and he just won the time? Got the world record. Oh no, he's off. Oh shit. Mate, he just stood up and walked off though, like.
Cringeworthy.
Fully Loaded kept spinning. Jenkins was dragged and kicked while still tied in. A few of those kicks slammed into his stomach. One landed hard on his arm.
Mate, it's like the bull's trying to stand on him.
Confirm, his right arm was fractured. Jenkins didn't try to act like a hero. He kept it plain. "I got unlucky with Fully Loaded. If only I did not hang up, I could have escaped that brutal wreck. But yeah, things happen. That's just how it goes sometimes. One round you're flying high, the next you're face down in the dirt." Jenkins definitely got kicked around, but what happened to Casey Hayes at number 2 might have sounded even worse.
A little on the mean side.
Oh! Literally, Hayes had drawn Panda Tracks, and that bull was no joke. Riders knew Panda Tracks had some of the highest verticals in the pen. Hayes looked focused, locked in, maybe even ready.
God.
All of that went out the window once the chute opened.
Body slams.
Panda Tracks a little on the mean side.
Whoa! Panda Tracks exploded out like a spring, launching Hayes higher than he expected. He tried to recover midair.
It seems
but
like
was
it's harder
too
to
late.
stay on some of the
His body
bulls
was
than the
already
others.
leaning the wrong way. By the next buck, Hayes was airborne, and then he was on the ground.
No one's staying on that.
No. I don't know, you might.
Alone would have been enough. But Panda Tracks wasn't finished. The bull stomped him. A full-force hoof came crashing down on Hayes. The impact was sickening. The crack could be heard all the way to the back rows. Medics rushed in. Hayes later talked about how it all unfolded. "I did not imagine something like this would happen," he said. "When my parents told me that while watching they heard my bones crack, I actually heard it too. It was very traumatic for me. The doctor said that I should rest for a bit before going back. Some folks say
Just a
that's
bit.
just bull riding. But for Hayes, this wasn't just another wreck. It was a wake-up call. Now at number 1, Chase Outlaw lived up to his name, but he paid
Chase
a heavy
Outlaw.
price for it.
And it could start right here.
It was Cheyenne
Is that his
Frontier
teeth?
Days,
That's what I was
2018. One of the biggest stages in the sport. Outlaw was ready and confident. Everything felt right until the gate swung open. He and the bull came out hard, too hard. Within seconds, they collided head to head. It wasn't just a simple bump, but one that can be described as brutal.
On the climb, and it could start right here.
It's like it's a gum shield or...
He just spat it
Bull
out.
won that round. Because let's face it, Outlaw didn't just fall, he got wrecked. Every bone in his face was broken. Every single one. The damage was bad enough that doctors had to insert 68 screws, 12
Holy
plates,
shit.
and
wearing?
eventually 4 pieces of surgical mesh. That's not a typical injury. That's full facial reconstruction. After the injury, they had to put 68 screws and 12 plates in my face, Outlaw said. And unless I feel my
How does he
face,
still look
I
human,
don't know
bro?
I've got something else in it. Still, he
mental.
never lost that tough edge. That part of him never broke. When it happens, that's what separates the men from the boys, he added. And that's why we're here, to be able to block that out and overcome it and keep rolling on to the next one. His parents weren't shocked either. They've seen this before. Chase is a special case, they said. But if you know any of these bull riders, they're tough kids and they want to bounce back and get back to riding those bulls. And if you think a wreck like that would change his mind about retiring, quitting? Nah, Outlaw said. That's one thing I've never wanted to do is quit. So no, he's not done. Not even close. Outlaw is one of the few who truly understand how brutal bull riding can be.
Retiring's
He's
not
lived
quitting
through the
though, bro.
wrecks, felt the pain, and carried the scars that come with it. Because the fact of the matter is that the heart of a real rider doesn't back down. It keeps chasing the rush, the crowd, the 8 seconds, no matter how dangerous the ride gets. Walking away was never an option. The risk is part of it, and so is the reward.
That's crazy, mate. They're mental people, aren't they?
You've got to be bonkers to do that kind of stuff. It's just, like I say, it's out there. It's like, probably, do you think it's the most dangerous sport? It's got to be up there, hasn't it? One of the most dangerous sports to do.
Yeah, I just probably
you've
can't
got
think of
the
one on the
home.
top of my head. That's probably
No,
like,
me neither.
there's a lot of dangerous sports in there.
I mean, surfing on the massive waves is a bit crazy as well. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Skydiving, you know, and they sports and all sort of thing. But it's
Yeah, that's just risking your
skydiving,
life.
just jumping
innit?
out of a plane, which I'll never do, by the way. And whoever does it, bonkers. Right?
Declan's tried to get me to do it
Yeah,
as well.
I know,
yeah.
that's up to you. I know I ain't doing it.
I
for
don't
sure.
trust. I'm not really scared of like the height, but I just don't trust it. You know what I mean? I'm just not worth the risk. That's my reason.
I've always said I'll be a statistic. I mean, everyone will be like, remember Office Bloke Daz?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know
He
why
was
he's
that
not
one
on?
guy.
Do you know why he's not on anymore?
Do you know what Declan said to me? Was like, you don't go on your own. There's someone attached to you. Oh, it's all right if he dies as well.
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But Chase Outlaw might be like top 10 names of all time. That.
I think it's got to be on it. There's some great names in that sport.
It is, isn't it?
I don't know if they're the real names.
I saw a
or they changed them to that name.
you know,
someone's gonna have to let us know because
yeah,
if that's his
that-
real name,
that's
that is,
true, yeah.
he's born to do that shit.
Yeah, literally.
innit?
Yeah.
Hey.
I saw another. You know, like you get all them college, like funny college names and all that. I saw another one, high school, and his name was The Coldest. The coldest, but his middle name was To Ever Do It. The coldest to ever do it, Crawford. I don't know if that's like get put in or if that's his like legal name. He said it
Kringleberry.
was. Yeah, literally. Yeah. It was mental.
There's some names in that though in that sport, bull riding. But let us know as well who gets the what sort of money do they get and who gets the most. Is it like you know is the
The
bull
rider
taking
probably deserves the most.
I
There,
think so, yeah. But the bulls are special. I mean, there's some of them bulls that come out of there, the way they leap in the air, just massive, like size of them. You
Yeah,
know?
it's crazy.
And the height they're getting on them, crazy sport.
If I damaged every bone, cracked every bone in my face, I don't think I'm getting back on the bull. That's for sure.
These guys are bonkers.
You don't
aren't
need to. You don't need to quit. You can still retire though, can't you?
incredible stuff. Enjoyed it though. Hope you guys did as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.